Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Drugcraft. RJ Nick here, and I've got a few updates that I've done since you guys have been gone. The first is I've sold a bunch of stuff and my balance is at 760,000, and both of these chests are pretty much full, so they're ready to get sold. And I've got another stack of mushrooms, and I should be able to go check them again. And I should at least have a stack of brown. Now, something else that I did was I had enough parts left over from the tutorial that I made to create a second one of these, so I've hooked them both together using the same button. And just like that, now they share the same button, and now I've doubled the output of my cocoa farm. You know, it's nothing super impressive. It's not like it gives a ton of cocoa, but when both trees are full like that, I believe I'm just short of a full stack, but we'll see. Actually, no, it looks like I've got over a stack, so that's cool. Because when the trees are completely full like that, then I get a lot of cocoa back from it. And I don't know if I showed this or not earlier, but I did win an auction on bone. It was basically literally every slot in my inventory was full after I got it, and it was just a ton of bone. I've auctioned a lot of it off just to, one, make room, and two, earn extra money. So I've got a ton of that now, which I've been using for some other stuff, but we'll go check the mushroom room again. Now, I have heard a lot of thunder lately, so I might hold off on selling just for a little bit. I was just through here not too long ago, so there's probably not a ton. There we go. I don't think it'll give us the stack. It might. We'll see. But there is something else that I have been building, which is really cool. I've been noticing a lot of people have been requesting jungle wood or been selling it. So I expanded this room here a little bit, and now I've built it up, dug it higher, and I was able to get one of these giant jungle trees to grow. So I'm going to go and chop that one down, but first I want to cut some of the vines off of it, because I've got a cool idea for that room. And in order to cut vines, you just have to grab shears. I've been trying to, they're not trying really, but I've been meaning to get vines for a while, and I forgot that they do grow on these. What the heck? Takes forever. So when the tree spawned, it came with them on it, so that's pretty cool. And what I want to do is kind of go around the whole outside of this room with the vines. That way it kind of covers up a lot of the cobblestone and stuff. Maybe one day I'll go through and fill in the rest of the stone bricks, but I don't know, I've just been too lazy lately to go through and start filling all those spots in. I'm also going to have to cut this one down and plant 4 more saplings, get another giant tree. I don't know how long it would take to naturally grow. I just used up some of the bone meal to get it to grow, just because it's a lot easier to use bone meal than to wait. I just wanted to make sure it grew. Oops. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to start placing these around the room. And I think I finally found out what that sound is. Someone earlier said that they keep hearing this sound, and someone said that it's every time someone spawns the nether boss that it makes that sound. So I'm not exactly sure. I've only spawned like 1 or 2 nether bosses, and I've never really paid too much attention to any of the sounds it makes like that. So I mean, it very well could be. I guess that's what I'm gonna go with for now. But it's been happening a lot, so I don't know. Like, I really doubt that people are spawning the Nether boss that often, but I guess you never really know. Oops. And eventually, once this starts growing down, I can harvest more of it to, oops, fill in the rest of the spaces. I can use it to climb up and then put it higher up. And one here. Oops, whatever. Good enough. So let's go ahead and chop down our new tree. My favorite way to get to the tops of these is basically make a staircase. All you have to do is just in front of you keep cutting up 3 blocks, and you'll make a spiral staircase out of the tree that goes all the way to the top. And you can also do this with any other tree type that has a 4 wide base. But as you can see, we are now at the top of our tree. Still had a little bit more height, but it does look like I have to blow this wall out a little bit. It might have been able to come up a little bit higher, because you can see it kind of stopped there, mainly because it probably hit its head on the ceiling. And it might even have to be a little bit wider too. I guess I'll have to wait and see. But at least I know it can grow in here. And it did. I think it took about 20 pieces of bone meal to finally get it to grow. But the important thing is that it did grow, so that's cool. And I don't want to waste too much time because I know the tree is going to start dying. I really don't want to miss any saplings because saplings do sell for a pretty decent amount. It's not a ton, but I mean, anything is better than letting it go to waste. And in fact, I might just drop down to, oops, not literally, I didn't want to drop down, but anyways, as you can see, I already would have missed one of them. And I always check the water, so actually 2 of them, so good thing I came down. And we still have our spiral staircase to get back up. That's why I wasn't really too worried about taking the vines off of it, just because you can do that with the branches. And I need to put this torch back over there before these pieces all fall. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to continue breaking this. I'm trying to watch the chat too to see if it warns you about deleting all the floor items, because it does that occasionally. Like, it'll say clearing all ground items in 1 minute. So if you see that, then you need to get to the ground and check for stuff, because just earlier I was chopping down a small tree and a sapling came out, and before I could get to it, it got wiped away. That's kind of sad. I had to watch it die, but that's why I gotta be quick with that stuff. Crap, and there's one there. And that's actually why I have water down here, because I can normally fall into the water and not get hurt, so it's got to actually hit the water and you'll be fine. I don't know, I don't think trees need water to grow, but I just keep it around there anyways, like I said, so that way if you're on top you can fall into the water and not die. And then to get down, you just cut down your spiral staircase. And just like that, almost got a full stack of jungle wood out of it. And we have enough saplings plus 1 to make another tree. So, I don't have any bone meal on me right now, but I should just go grab some just to see if that made any difference by expanding that top area. just gonna grab another stack just in case those 7 don't actually get it going. I don't know if you have to give it to each one, but whatever. There we go. So it's still hitting the ceiling, but this way I can keep widening it to get it where I need it to be. Yeah, that's a weird place for a vine, but whatever. And we'll just do the same thing. Go up there and cut this one down, and wherever the branches are close to, I'll probably expand it this way. 1 or 2 more rows. Same thing on this side. And then go from there, but at least I'm finally able to get the giant trees and get a lot more wood, because I was only getting between like 6 and I think 12 pieces from the normal single stem jungle trees. So this is a lot more efficient for growing it. And I can always grow the oak saplings, because then there's a chance for them to grow into the giant oaks. But for now, I'm just going to go back in there, shear off the rest of those vines, and continue expanding that. As always, thanks for watching my videos. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions for future videos, or if you have any questions that you need answered or stuff that you want to see done. I'm always open to different suggestions and stuff like that, so just leave it in the comments. And thanks again for watching. I will see you guys soon.